Welcome back to Pokemon Infinite Fusion Hardcore Nuzlocke. This is episode 6, and I'm sorry for how my voice sounds. Previously, when I tried to get into Saffron City, there was a paywall waiting for me there. Now I just need to kick some Team Rocket ass to get in. Saffron City is overrun with Rocket Grunts because they've taken over Silph in hopes of getting Master Balls. Let's go kick them out. Going into Silph, it's exactly the same as the base Kanto games. So I beat all of the Rocket Grunts for the experience points and head to the normal rival fight. The normal rival fight is not here. Instead, some guy saying that I can get a reward for rescuing all the Silph employees is here. So I do that. The person thanks me and gives me a Lapras for saving all of the employees. Like the video? With no rival fight in Silph, we can head straight to Giovanni. Did I get you? Because he got me. Wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not translating this entire battle. It's too much work. So I'm just going to show it on screen. If you're watching this when it's uploaded, I'm very sorry about the lack of recent uploads. Life has been very unexpectedly busy recently. And if you're watching this in the future, then obviously I have a few million subscribers by this point. Leave a comment about your flying car or your robot children or something. I took out all the Rocket Grunts in the building, and coming into the battle, everyone but Ibuprofen was at the level cap. So I was basically as prepared as I could be coming into it, and it was still an insanely close battle. But I came out unscathed. It's clear that this game is getting a lot more difficult. Now let's go take on Giovanni. My employees were telling me that the machine that you've kindly provided to us seems to have stopped working entirely after producing 3 Master Balls. As I recall, the numbers you promised were much higher. Have you perhaps been lying to me about its capabilities? It was never designed to print such a sophisticated ball. I don't know what to tell you, Giovanni. It simply needs more time. Don't you dare condescend me. This was not a part of the deal that we've discussed. Do I need to remind you of what Team Rocket does to those who are not able to uphold their end of the bargain? Please, no. You just have to give it more time, that's all. Very well. But know that the consequences will be worse than you can imagine if somehow Silph is not able to meet our demands. We walk in, ready to save Silph. Boss, these kids just walked in here. Ah, wow. So we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. Once again, another battle that would be an absolute pain for me to transcribe. So I'm just going to show the whole battle again. It is insanely cool though, that it's a double battle with John Derek. I should head back to Pallet Town soon to see if I can change his name or something. Farm those common interactions with people who share a name with him. I kind of already covered what's been going on with me in the last battle, so how have you been? Are you enjoying the series? Who's your favorite team member? Have I reached 1 million subscribers yet when you're watching this? Are there any other Pokemon ROM hacks that you'd like to see me play? Let me know. Anyway, once again, this was yet another battle that kicked my butt. I'm extremely worried for what's to come after Silph. My team isn't too prepared to face Psychic type yet. We beat Giovanni, and we saved Silph. Blast it all. You ruined our plans for Silph. But Team Rocket will never fall. It seems like this machine has already ran its course anyway, despite what this liar of a chairman keeps saying. It's less than ideal, but these 3 Master Balls that it already produced will be enough to achieve our ambitions. Wow. Never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. The rival leaves as well after the Giovanni battle, and we check in with the chairman, who is so thankful that he offers us a Johto starter. I choose Cyndaquil, who I named Cinder. Once again, I'm somewhere I shouldn't be, but I do get an encounter here. It's Rotom, who I nicknamed Meteor. Gym time now. No, not Sabrina's gym, but the fighting gym. I want my free Pokemon. I fight through the gym grunts, who have Magnechoke, Meowki, Manchoke, Mansur, Primler, Harriep, Farchop, Gravarath, and Raichoke. And now to the leader, who has Hitmonchan, Hitmontop, and Hitmonlee. Wait, what? One shot by counter? Are you serious? My starter Pokemon. I beat the fighting gym, but at what cost? I got a free Hitmontop, who I nicknamed Wasn't Worth It. In the Pokemon Center, we lay subscribe to rest alongside Stan the Man. There will be no replacing this beast of a Pokemon. Now to replace our starter, we fuse Cinder and like the video into Lapquill. Lapquill is really behind on levels, so I go around Kanto, grinding it up to the level cap, and along the way the Cyndaquil half evolves twice. The first evolution was into Laplava, and the second was to Laplosion. And now it's time to fight Sabrina. It's going to be a 4v4 battle. I bring in Doug, like the video, Sprite, and ibuprofen. Sabrina leads off with Hipmime. Doug hits Earth Power. Hipmime nasty plots in response. We take the next turn to start digging, and connect with it the turn after to knock out Hipmime. Sabrina sends out Ezreon next. We hit Earth Power, and Ezreon sets up a Future Sight. We use Earth Power again, when Ezreon hits back with a Dark Pulse. I almost had it, but Sabrina uses a Max Potion before we can knock out Ezreon. So we hit another Earth Power before Future Strike hits and takes out Doug. We'll have time to grieve later. We send out Sprite for vengeance. The less moves this thing can hit, the better. We set up Fly, and Ezreon misses Future Sight. Fly connects, and this thing has Moonlight to heal itself. Come on! Set up Fly again, and Ezreon misses Dark Pulse. We hit with Fly, and then get hit by a Dark Pulse. We fly once again and avoid another Future Sight. We hit with Fly and it heals using Moonlight again. Flying again to avoid Future Sight again. Hitting Fly and Ezreon light screens. Sabrina uses another Max Potion, but this time I saw it coming, so I hit Wing Attack. Back to flying and back to avoiding Future Sight. We hit Fly, but finally get hit with a Future Sight. Fly again, but avoid Dark Pulse. We connect with Fly, and Ezreon finally goes down. What a pain! Alabro is next to come out. I hit Sand Attack to lower accuracy, while it Amnesias to boost special defense. Another Sand Attack to avoid some hits, but Alabro hits with Surf. Sprite is down bad, and switching is very scary right now. So we power through, setting up Fly. We avoid getting surfed. Sprite connects with Fly, but gets hit by a Surf, and Sprite goes down swinging. This battle is exhausting. We bring in Ibuprofen, who hits with Discharge, nearly missing the KO, but thankfully, Alabro misses Psycho Cut. One more Discharge, and Alabro is down. We swap into Like the Video, as Sabrina sends out her last Pokemon, Genkazam. Genkazam hits Calm Mind, and I'm fed up with this battle, so I hit Parasong. 3 turns left, stupid. Genkazam hits Shadow Ball for big damage. I respond with Ice Beam, hoping to freeze, but I'm unable to. 2 turns left. I switch into Ibuprofen, who takes massive damage from Shadow Ball. 1 turn left. And it's at this point that I know we're losing someone else. I weigh my options heavily, but unfortunately, Ibuprofen is not as useful as like the video in the upcoming gyms. I outspeed with Discharge, hoping for paralysis luck. But it doesn't happen. Genkazam hits with Shadow Ball, knocking out Ibuprofen, before falling to the Pear Song itself. I beat Sabrina and obtain my 6th gym badge. But this is far from a victory. Half of my team is gone. We go to the Pokemon Center again to say goodbye to our friends who fought so hard for us. Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Sprite. And thank you, Ibuprofen. We have a lot to do to get our team ready to fight again. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.